notably lip fillers, to enhance her features. Diddy's Freak Off. What truly happened to Cassie? Diddy's song, Freak Off, has attracted significant attention, not only for its musical composition, but also for its connection to his former long-term relationship with Cassie Ventura. Their relationship, which lasted over a decade, has been a topic of intense public interest, particularly in light of the serious allegations Cassie made in 2023. These revelations, which include claims of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, have cast a shadow over their past relationship, leading listeners to view the song through a different lens. While the track itself may celebrate themes of attraction and intimacy, the surrounding context of the allegations has added layers of complexity to the interpretation of the song. Fans and critics alike have been quick to draw connections between the content of the song and the dynamics of Diddy and Cassie's relationship, prompting deeper reflections on power, control, and abuse within romantic partnerships. Background of Diddy and Cassie's relationship. The relationship between Diddy and Cassie began in 2007, not long after she was signed to his record label, Bad Boy Records, and it lasted for more than a decade. Their time together was characterized by a combination of high-profile public appearances and more private periods, which contributed to the impression that they were in a partnership that was both glamorous and inherently complicated. Over the course of their relationship, they faced a number of obstacles, such as rumors and charges of adultery, several breakups and reconciliations, and a number of other hurdles. These highs and lows were frequently dissected by fans and the media, which resulted in the creation of a narrative of turmoil that existed beneath the surface of their supposedly attractive way of life. In 2018, the pair decided to stop their relationship. Nonetheless, their past continued to garner attention, which ensured that they remained connected in the public awareness for a considerable amount of time following their breakup. The 2023 allegations. Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy in November 2023, alleging that he had abused her physically, emotionally, and sexually during their relationship. The charges were extremely substantial. A highly unsettling picture of her experiences was presented in her complaint, which detailed a pattern of dominating and abusive behavior on her part. As a result of these charges, their relationship has been brought under intense scrutiny, revealing a side that is very different from how the general public views their union. The intricate dynamics of power and manipulation that Cassie claims to have undergone were brought into sharper focus by the precise details that she provided. On the other hand, Diddy responded by explicitly refuting the allegations, describing them as baseless, and claiming that Cassie's actions were motivated by a desire to improve her financial situation. Fans, members of the media, and analysts studied the allegations and the consequences of such claims in high-profile partnerships, despite the fact that he vehemently refuted the allegations. The case sparked a wider discourse. The striking disparity between the charges and Diddy's response further spurred arguments about accountability, power disparities, and the difficulties that survivors confront when attempting to speak out against important persons. Public reaction and impact. An outpouring of support from fans and activists for survivors of abuse was prompted by the charges that were brought forward by Cassie. This exemplifies the camaraderie and encouragement that frequently follows the disclosure of such information. In light of the fact that the accused is prominent and influential, many people have shown profound worry for her emotional well-being and acknowledged the tremendous bravery it required for her to relate her experience. It has been generally acknowledged that Cassie's choice to come forward is a significant act of courage, which has inspired debates about the significance of providing assistance to survivors and tackling issues of abuse that are systemic in nature. The impact on Diddy's public image has been enormous, with broad outrage appearing throughout social media platforms and mainstream conversation. This backlash has reached a significant level. This criticism has caused many people to reevaluate his career and personal behavior, which is reflective of broader cultural issues over the abuse of power in relationships, particularly within the entertainment business. As a result of the discoveries, discussions around accountability, privilege, and the necessity of structural adjustments to safeguard individuals from damage have been rekindled. The scope of these conversations has expanded beyond the individual charges, serving to throw light on bigger cultural issues including power imbalances and the treatment of survivors. Freak Off and its context. The song Freak Off by Diddy has not only garnered attention for the content of the song, but it has also garnered attention for the timing of its release in response to the charges that Cassie has made. This is because the song was released in response to the allegations that Cassie has made. This is due to the fact that the song was published as a reaction to the charges that Cassie has made. Because of the larger context of the ongoing fight that has been going on, the response of the song has been a source of confusion. The song is a celebration of love, passion, and desire all at the same time, despite the fact that it might be taken as a celebration of all three of these emotions simultaneously. By analyzing the song through the prism of Diddy's previous contacts with other people, a significant number of listeners have provided their thoughts on the song. This is something that a sizable proportion of listeners have accomplished with flying colors. These listeners have been made aware of the fact that there may be similarities or discrepancies between the song and the serious allegations that Cassie has just brought forward. This information has been brought to their attention. The paradox, which consists of a tone that gives the impression of being bright and cheery, in contrast to the seriousness of the claims, has resulted in a significant amount of criticism being brought about as a result of this contradiction in tone. This criticism exists as a direct consequence of the contradiction that has been brought forth. Due to the fact that the irony of the song's release has been brought to the attention of both fans and reviewers alike, the interpretation of the song has been given additional layers of complexity as a result of this exposure. Furthermore, it has caused concerns to be expressed regarding the time of the song's release, as well as questions regarding the purpose that the song was supposed to serve. Cassie's path forward. In the same way that Cassie has made it abundantly clear that she is resolute in her determination to take responsibility for her own story, she has also brought attention to the fact that she wants to recover from the difficulties that she has experienced in the past and go on with her life. It is through her decision to come into the forefront and talk about her experiences that she is confronting the harsh realities of her life in a manner that not only gives her more strength, but also inspires others. Her efforts are becoming successful in overcoming the challenges that she has been facing. It is the most recent case that she has filed that acts as a turning point, bringing to light issues that are powerfully felt by other individuals who have been through experiences that are comparable to her own personal circumstances. This case is the one that she has filed. The outpouring of support that she has gotten demonstrates a greater appreciation of the strength that is required to pursue justice and to strive for personal development. This is proven by the fact that she has received so much support. Not only does this show that you have compassion for her struggle, but it also shows that you have a deeper awareness of the strength that is required. Not only is Cassie prioritizing her personal well-being by reclaiming her story, but she is also making a contribution to a bigger conversation about the necessity of having resilience and the power of overcoming hardship. The fact that Cassie has achieved this is a noteworthy achievement, and thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.